Good Tuesday morning to you. Thanks so much for waking up with us here in Good Day, Virginia. I'm Amanda Kenny.
And I'm Brandon Van Sickle, and your time right now is 5:30, and we start this half hour with continuing coverage as former President Donald Trump's legal issues continue. And right now, his team is urging the judge overseeing the 2020 election case to reject a proposed protective order.
Now, they argue it's too broad and limits Trump's right to free speech. But prosecutors say the 2024 Republican frontrunner went too far. And Warnicki has more from Washington.
Prosecutors say they want the protective order to limit what former President Trump is able to say publicly about the case, specifically on social media.
Have you ever seen anything like what's going on? I mean, I never heard the word indictment. Then all of a sudden, over a period of a couple of weeks, you get 4 indictments.
Former President Donald Trump remains defiant in the face of the prosecution's request to limit what information he can share publicly about the case against him.
It's not a gag order. The former president is free to criticize the trial. It's not relevant to his First Amendment rights at all.
George Washington University professor Paul Schiff Berman says he's not surprised the former president is fighting the order. The special counsel's office says it's needed because of posts like the one the former president made on Friday, declaring, quote, "If you go after me, I'm coming after you."
Trump is a little bit of a loose cannon and is at least potentially willing to use social media to reveal confidential information or to pressure witnesses or to otherwise obstruct justice.
But in a court filing, Trump's lawyers maintain the protective order is an effort to censor the former president. The attorneys said in the filing, quote, "In a trial about First Amendment rights, the government seeks to restrict First Amendment rights." The protective order issue must be resolved before the case can move forward, and a potential trial date can be set at the hearing on August 28th. For now, in Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki. Back to you.
Thank you. Meantime, a federal judge dismissed the former president's countersuit against writer E. Jean Carroll. Now, she won a $5 million verdict for battery and defamation earlier this year. Trump accused Carroll of defaming him with statements she made in media appearances following the civil trial. In the trial, the jury found Trump sexually abused Carroll. A district court judge ruled Carroll's statements were, quote, substantially true, and that Trump failed to show Carroll made the statements with malice. Trump's attorneys plan to file an appeal.